All right, dudes of the week. Been a pretty successful segment so far, outside of 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds getting a shout out. Pause. But we want to jump into it. Nick, I made you go last because United stunk the last time you were on here, and I kind of felt bad about that. So you get the leadoff pick here. Then I'll go Michael. Then I'll go Dylan, and myself. I'll go last. So give us your dudes of the week, round one. Nick with the first pick. You're on the clock.
Because this is very possibly the last time I can make this reference this season, I have to make my dude of the week Matthew McAwer, the freshman goalkeeper for Ocean Township High School. In the round of 16 tournament, made four saves in 8 rounds of penalty kicks to advance against Marlboro High School. Outstanding performance. Also thought he was going to pass out. He was so excited, screaming after the last one. I saw his neck and the vein popping out. I thought he was going to pass out.
Damn. Love to see it. Michael?
Well, Nick took mine, so that's fucked. Mine has to go to Darwin Nunez. Goal and an assist to beat Brazil for country Uruguay. The goal was nasty. The assist was even grosser. Congrats to him. Hopefully he comes back and just starts pouring him in for Liverpool.
Love it. Go, Dylan. I don't feel like I need to tell you guys to go. Just go ahead.
I thought you were gonna go third. I was ready to wrap
That's
around
on
on
you,
the snake.
Don.
Oh, because I said the order and people didn't listen?
You said Nick and then me, and then you didn't say anything after that.
I said then
Yeah.
Dylan, then myself.
Well, then that's
I
because
didn't
I was
listen
trying.
to that.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I've been. The reason why I messed this up then is because I was working on making sure I pronounce this correctly. My dude of the week is Sheikh Yazim. Did I get that right? Jazim?
I hate you
Jazim.
so much.
Mostly for the fact that I'm proud of him for knowing his worth and not upping his bid, as well as probably having the best, hey guys, I swear I'm really good at my job moment of saying, well, if I bought the team, Mbappe was coming, and just completely showing a path that just would have made United fans even more glazer out while he's saying peace. So, good on him.
Yeah, I mean, it was quite like a breakup or a relationship that never happened, and then you look at the other person, it's like, well, if we would have been together, we would have gone to dinner here, and here. Great pick. I got 2 back-to-back, obviously. I'm going to do the partnership that probably isn't going to get much of a shout-out because they didn't score for the U.S. men's national team. This is a cop-out. But give me Serginho Dest. Give me Tim Weah. Electric down. Don't say it, Nick. Electric down the sideline. Made a huge impact, especially in that second game. First game, maybe not so much. But that Ghana game, those 2 guys were hugely impactful but didn't score. So you're probably not going to hear about them as much. And they're great. So Serginho and Tim Weah.
I will go with Gio Reyna for getting the monkey off his back and finally getting 2 goals. The second one was one of the funnest free kicks I think I've seen in a while. So
Yes.
happy he got the monkey off his back and looks like he should actually be playing.
Real quick, in the moment, I was explaining to Alexis what was happening, and I was like, Lex, this doesn't happen often. You should watch or whatever. And, had her head in her computer the entire time. Almost 30 seconds goes by after the goal, and she goes, what happened? And I was like, I can't be asked anymore. Michael.
I'm going to give a shout-out to the Liverpool women's team, the whole damn team. I think to start the season, I think they actually, don't quote me on this, I think they might have lost or drew Everton just now, but they did beat Villa and they beat Arsenal at the Emirates to start the season after just getting promoted back to the top flight. So congratulations to them. I've been seeing a lot of them on the IG timeline. Just wanted to give them a shout-out.
You want to shout out Chelsea Grimes?
Yeah, always.
Always shout her
I have
out.
to stop. I have to stop myself from just doing it every episode. So
Yeah, they actually lost to Everton 1-0, but that's
Yeah,
neither
that's
here nor
all right.
there.
yeah,
It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Nick, back-to-back boy.
All right. Speaking of, we talked about the Beckstock, going back to Welcome to Wrexham. I want to shout out.
Shoot out.
Shout out. Sorry. Our first dudette, or no, not our first, but a dudette of the week. Rosie
I just did a
Hughes,
whole team of women.
striker for Rex. I know. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a long couple days. Just give me a break. Rosie Hughes, striker for Wrexham. Woman is an absolute savage. Just a beast. Working a full-time job, leading the league in scoring. I mean, they put up 13 goals the other day. Like, that's obscene. So, shout out to Rosie. And then to follow up with my third dude of the week, Dylan kind of took the thunder here, but the Glazers. You got your money, you selfish bastards. Now do something with it.
They won't.
That's it.
Yeah.
Scarf.
That was such an underwhelming ending there, Nick. But it's fine. Michael, how are you gonna end on your draft picks after your binder full of women?
Listen, I'm gonna go American football here, the college level, and I'm gonna shout out my boy Michael Penix Jr. for that outstanding performance against Oregon last week. Help me hit a 5-leg parlay. Love that for me. Shout out to him. The only thing I didn't like immediately, interview, had a great game. I want him to do the Daniel Tosh. Be like, it was all me. I did everything. Thanks God right away. Left a sour taste in my mouth, but what are you gonna do? Everybody can't be 100%. There has to be a little bit you disliking somebody. But Michael Penix Jr. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah,
Pretty anti. Good.
Kept my future for watching to win national title alive, so I appreciate
it. What's that at? That's got to be like plus 3,000? 2,000?
Plus 2,000.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dylan, final pick?
I think I've done a full 180 on this person. Speaking of betting, real recognize real. My dude of the week is Sandro Tonali. Keep shooting your shot. Keep betting on your team.
The Pete Rose of European soccer. I love to see it. I'm going to do the last one for myself is Zinchenko. Told Mudryk that if he scores on Saturday, he's going to rip his balls off. And I just think that there's nothing better than, being able to separate club and country and, still standing by Arsenal, but also, being like, hey, score all the goals you want with Ukraine, just not this coming weekend. So Zinchenko, shout out to him. What a guy.